viewers, this is Anthony, Neighborhood Dasher. There's a lot of hungry people out in this town, and I'm out here working with Instacart and Uber Eats to deliver them some food. You know, most days doing this kind of work bring new challenges, and you're going to want to stick with me to the end to see how I get through them. This is Saturday, June 15th, just before 3 p.m. I didn't schedule myself on DoorDash, so I decided to make some money today. I'm going to have to open up the Instacart and Uber Eats app. So right now I'm headed to the Kroger parking lot. I always get a lot of orders from Instacart from Kroger's. So I'm heading there now. I'm glad you joined the channel. I hope you sit back, you relax. Let's have some fun today. Let's see what the day brings. Thanks for tuning in. All right, friends. We arrived here at the Kroger parking lot. This is where I do most of my shopping when I'm working with Instacart. I'm pretty familiar with most of the aisles, and in the app it's pretty good about telling us where each item is located. So they've got the store mapped out pretty good, so I usually don't have too much trouble. I made sure that I got my shopper's card for Instacart ready. I'm going to put that in my pocket. I've got my Netgear full service shopper for Instacart. I'm going to wear that. And I got a can of Mountain Dew, so I'll have plenty of energy. Sometimes these orders, I know in the past, they've been as high as 40 to 50 items. Wow. The cart is full by the time I'm done shopping. And that's a lot of work. So usually I hope to get paid at least $20 for a shop, especially if it's that many items. But I'm going to get ready now, and I'm going to turn on the Instacart app. I haven't worked Instacart in quite a while. But being as I'm not scheduled with DoorDash, I thought I might as well load her up. So we're gonna go online, and now it looks like I need to do some stuff before, because like I said, I haven't been on it for a while. It says we need some information to help us confirm your identity. Please provide the information requested from the device you're shopping from. I imagine that's going to be a selfie, but I don't know. Let's make sure you're you. Position yourself in the center of the camera, then move your face left and right to show both sides. So we're going to get started. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Processing selfie. This may take a few seconds. Done. Congratulations. All right, I'm online.
Welcome.
Oh, okay. Well, guess I gotta push the button one more time. Okay, looking for batches. I got one already. It's a shop and deliver, 44 items, $23.54 for only 2 miles. A lot of items. $23.54. I'll take a screenshot of it. That's a lot of items, but we're gonna do it. Get the day started. All right, come on in the store with me. Let's do some shopping. All right, friends, here we are at Kroger's. We're getting ready to do this task. 44 items, pretty big order, but I feel like I'm up to it. Don't have a clue how long it's going to take me to find 44 items, but we'll soon find out. Good, how are you? All right, we are going to hit the start shopping button. And we're going to preview the items. Okay, they're always giving me some instructions when I get started. Looks like present online pay code before any items are scanned. Hopefully I can find a cart that'll roll straight for me today. Looks like they're giving me 1 hour and 3 minutes. That's a lot of time. Let's hope I can do it in half that time. Okay, the first thing they're asking for on the app here is 4 of these navel oranges. They all look the same to me. Well, I don't know how reliable this app is going to be. I know Kroger's did some remodeling. It says that these Hostess coffee cakes are supposed to be in aisle 2. Well, this is actually, if you can see up there, aisle 7. So I guess this isn't going to be too reliable. We'll see as we go along. One thing I did learn from shopping in the past with Instacart, right at the very beginning, they want me to pick up 2 of these 40-pack waters. And last time I did that, they dragged my cart the whole shop. So I'm going to come back and get these later. They're not going to weigh my cart down. It's way too early in the shop to put those heavy items in here. Okay, the customer is asking for 2 packs of these powdered sugar donut holes. Well, this isn't powdered sugar. This is sour cream. And I don't see any powdered sugar donut holes. I see regular powdered sugar donuts, but they're not the holes. So let me see if they ask for any substitutions. Replacements for this item aren't allowed. So we're going to have to go ahead and refund the customer for that. I never had these as a kid. Fruity Dino Bites. They want a bag of them. Well, it looks like they're getting a lot of frozen foods. I'm glad that I brought all my insulated bags out in my car because it is hot out. It's about 80-85 degrees. So it looks like they're getting this last bag of Kroger's crinkle cut fries. It's my lucky day. The cart's beginning to fill up. I'm not sure. It looks like it says I've got 20 items done and I got 24 more to go. Oh yeah, today must be my lucky day. Seems like I'm getting the last one of everything they're ordering on their list. They want this rising crust 3-meat pizza, and this is the last one in the freezer here. Okay, we're getting closer to wrapping this up here. It looks like I got 9 items left. I was having trouble finding this French onion chip dip because it's in the cottage cheese cooler. I never would have thought it would have been with cottage cheese, but I finally found it. I believe this is the right one. They want 2 of them. Right now I left my cart way down on the other end of the store. It's getting heavy. It's got a lot of pop in it. All right, it never fails. Whenever I do these shops, they always want 2 big packages of this purified drinking water. 40 bottles each. So I got one already on the bottom of my cart. And this one I'm going to have to balance somehow on the top of the cart here. I'm just about done. This is everything I have so far. Whoa! I think I have one more item, and it's like a couple candy bars, and I hope they're up at the register. They're small candy bars, Clarkston Chew Vanilla Mini Bites, 3.5 ounce. So it doesn't say it's down the candy aisle. Looks like I have some fresh kiwi to grab in the produce, and then I will head to the checkout. I had to ask for some help. Oh, that might be what they're wanting. They're wanting that brand.
Oh, I've yet to see that. I haven't seen that.
You don't have that brand? Okay, it's a 4-pack.
Yeah, we don't have those.
All right.
We have something different.
This one here. Okay, thanks a lot, sir. Appreciate it. Okay, I asked the staff here, and he said they don't have this brand. Looks like it's only, well, looks like there's 4 in a container, and this has got more like 8. So, and he looked like a manager, so he should probably know what he's talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and see if they're allowing substitute. Item unavailable. Oh, maybe they want these mini Mighties green fresh kiwi. That's what these are. Okay, looks like I'm gonna find one that's sealed and go ahead and scan it. Found this replacement. Now, where are they hiding the barcode? Right here in front. The customer was notified of the replacement. Now I have to find one more thing. It's some candy bars, and I'm hoping to find those up at the cash register. That's the only thing left on my list. It says they're allowing me 1 hour and 3 minutes, and right now I'm at 57 minutes. So let's hurry up and get up to the checkout. Hi, this is an Instacart order. Do you know if you have those? They're like a 3.5 ounce. It's probably a small one, I would think.
Those are going to be down the candy aisle, which is 17 chips.
Oh, it is down the candy aisle.
Or I think they'll be in the... Veronica,
It's a small one.
What?
Are these in that bin?
I think so, yeah.
The bin over here?
Yeah.
I'll go, how many you want?
Let's see. It's for an 2 of them. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. You want me to start loading this up? Okay, she's gonna go check and see where those candy bars are. So, of course, with all my years working in a grocery store, I know to bag all the frozen items together. So we'll load those up first. And then I'll go to the dairy items second. Hopefully she can find those candy bars, and I'll have everything the customer needed. It looks like all of the cold stuff. All right, once I get this bagged up, we'll head out to the parking lot, find the customer's house. All right, we got that order bagged up and paid for. Now we got to get it in my trunk and deliver it to the customer's house. Give you a look at the cart. It's quite a bit. I don't know what the total was, but it's a lot of food. Looks like I have to take a picture of the receipt, which I already did. I got to keep the receipt. All right, I believe I know where I parked, so once we get it loaded up, I'll get with you. Quick question for everybody. Yeah, maybe you could answer in the comments. You've seen all the shopping I did here. Now I have to drive, I think it's just over 2 miles to make the delivery. So you figure I gotta carry it all up to the porch. Do you think that was worth $23? Let me know in the comment. Would you do it for $23? So let's get this loaded up in the trunk and take to the customer. All right, viewers, we're on the way to the customer's house. The GPS is telling me
right.
it should take 7 miles. So
Go
yeah,
past the stop sign, then at the next one, turn left.
I'm hoping that I'll get some of your comments. What do you think? Do you think it was worth the $23 that I got paid to do all that? It took about, I would say by the time I got out of the building, about an hour, just a little over an hour, and the drive to her
At
place
the stop sign, turn left onto West 7th Street.
is only going to be about 5 minutes unless I can find a way to get there sooner. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Wow, almost there now. I hope all the groceries are still in one piece. Here is the house I'm looking for. All right, I arrived here at the customer's house. He wants me to leave his order on the door. The app said delivery by 4:30, and it's currently 4:34, so I don't think that's too bad. So let's go ahead and see how quickly I can get all of these items on his front porch. I always look for loose dogs. I hope they don't leave this frozen food out here very long. Whoops, I almost forgot the water in the back seat. Well, I got that Instacart delivered. I think it might have taken me 4 trips up to the door, but I got it all in there. And I know one of the customers I was helping the other day doing a Spark delivery, she said, why don't you get a wagon? And I think that's going to be my next investment, a wagon. That sure would help. But anyways, I say one Instacart order that big is enough for today. I don't care to do a whole lot of shopping, and I really only do it just when I can't get on DoorDash, which I didn't schedule myself, so I couldn't get on it. So, and when I went to close out the app after making the delivery there, I had a message on my screen, and it says, I'll show it up on a screenshot. It says, hold the cart. You've completed 10 orders. It says that I've had 38 households helped, 46 customer compliments received, and 8 retailers shopped. Instacart. I didn't realize I had did that much with Instacart, but it's telling me I have. So it's nice to be appreciated. I'm glad that they acknowledge our accomplishment. So what I'm going to do now is, like I said, one of those a day is enough. So I'm going to go ahead, and it's just before 5 o'clock. It's 4:50. It's about dinner time. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch on Uber Eats. And let's see if I can get any business from them. All right, I'm online. So, and it says here that my trip is being shared with my wife. It's a security measure that I have with my wife where she can actually see my travels with Uber Eats as I'm making my rounds. She can do the same thing with DoorDash. Whenever I open the app and go online, it notifies her by a text, letting her know I'm out there dashing. And she sees a little car rolling down the map so she can watch and see exactly where I am. So I guess they consider that a safety feature. So it's saying finding trips. So once it finds something for me, I'll let you know. Okay, I turned on that Uber Eats app, and it took probably about 5 minutes and I got my first order. It's a pickup at Buffalo Wild Wings, which is only maybe 2 miles down the road. And it's a customer who lives in Newport. So we're gonna go ahead. I took a screenshot. I think it was paying just over $13. So we're on our way there to Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, I'm gonna run into the restaurant here and see if this order is ready. I'll grab the Uber Eats bag and be on my way. Yeah, for Ida. That's a strange name.
There you are.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too. Two items. I don't see any drinks. So the order's been verified. We're going to complete the pickup.
Head to your drop-off at 5645 Lakeview Street.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'm not sure why I parked so far from the door.
God loves you. God loves you. God loves you.
I'm sure I got my steps in today. All right, we arrived here at, looks like Ida's house. She wants me to leave it at the door. She reminded me, don't block the door from opening, so we'll make sure and do that. Looks like she should have plenty of room there. So I'm going to take a photo. Yeah, a lot of June bugs out here. I know this is out by the water, so all kinds of June bugs on our house. I wonder what's up just beyond that. I wonder if there's a lake over there. Delivered. Yeah, I didn't make a whole lot of money today. I think it was just over $23 for Instacart and just over $13 for Uber Eats. So that's like $36. I know before I turned the Uber Eats app off, I got a order. It was actually a pickup of a person on Uber Eats. I guess it's called Uber X. That's where you give passengers a ride. I've never done that yet, but I've got offers to do it. Usually when I'm doing that kind of work, I'm in my bigger car. My Rio is kind of small. It's kind of small for the back seat, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, and I thank everybody for tuning into the channel to Deliver to the Hungry. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, like I always say, you could subscribe and help the channel to grow. You could always give it a like, a comment. I'd like to hear your comments, what you think. If you'd like to see anything, let me know. And so I want to leave you with this. Be the reason someone smiles today. We'll see you next time.